Hello everyone! Today I will be doing a tier list of every weapon available in Black Ops 4's multiplayer. I myself have played the game since its launch, and I enjoyed it despite the ups and downs Treyarch and Activision made throughout the game's lifecycle. Anyways, let's begin with the ABR-223. Nothing special about the gun, even after equipping its repeater operator mod on it. B tier. Next is the AN-94, a classic that may not stand out well in a game like BO4, but it gets the job done. B tier. The next gun is the Argus shotgun from BO3. It was great in that game, mid in BO4. C tier. The Auger DMR is another gun in the C tier. I have not met anyone that prefers it over some other guns. Then we have the ballistic knife, the best incarnation of the Treyarch classic because anyone can dual wield them. I will put them in B tier because I used better secondaries such as the one coming up soon. Next is the combat knife. Looks cool. It is a basic melee weapon nevertheless. Next, we have the Cordite SMG, the first A-tier gun. Large magazine, especially with its belt feed mod. Easy recoil control, and amazing mastercraft. Now, the Demon 3 XB is just weird. 3-round burst, attachments that defy gun physics, and obstructive iron sights that look like scrap metal at a junkyard. Therefore, it goes to the C tier. I have similar gripes with the double-cross assault rifle. No one stands for that gun, and it is fitting considering how late it came in the game's life cycle. Then we have the GKS SMG. With the right attachments, it can make a great laser. However, I have used better guns. It will go to B tier. Next, we have the Hades LMG, the first S tier for this list, especially with the laser and crossbar operator mod. It is a pocket minigun. Our first sniper in this list is the Javelina. Solid gun with good attachments and damage output. A tier. Next weapon is the Hellion Salvo, the game's only launcher, and a great one with its stellar stats and attachments. Our next assault rifle is the ICR-7, a fan favorite from the game with its amazing recoil control and damage output. Next is the Cap-45, the successor to the fan favorite Cap-40 from Black Ops 2. It will go to the A tier. The KN-57 is another great assault rifle in the game, and I enjoyed it more than the ICR, therefore S tier material. The Koshka is a B-tier sniper rifle. It feels weird using it, and that is even without its operator mod. However, the Locus is a great gun. Great damage output and mobility. Next tactical rifle we have is the M16. It is a disappointment considering how famous the gun is in the Call of Duty franchise. However, it is C-tier material as I have witnessed Advanced Warfare's version of the M16. The Maddox RFB is considered an amazing AR with its mobility and recoil control. Then we have the Micro MG 9mm, another pocket minigun that cooks better than Nick DiGiovanni. Another shotgun on this list is the MOG 12. It is only good if the right attachments are equipped. It will go to the B tier. Next weapon is the Mozu. If I were president, I will present the Medal of Freedom to whoever designed this gun. By itself, a great gun. With the scope, speed loader, and skull splitter mod, even anyone on a caffeine high would land shots better than Noah J456 with the firebow. The MX-9 SMG is the generic one of the bunch. Next gun is the Outlaw, and I will put it in the B tier. The concept is cool, but it just feels weird in practice. The Paladin is a great gun. Hits like a truck. Screams like one. Now, we have the Peacekeeper AR. It has a special place in my heart with its amazing stats and nostalgia factor. Next is the Rampage shotgun. I would place it in the S tier, but its attachment selection is not perfect as I run and gun with it. The Rampart 17 does a good job of being a futuristic SCAR with its amazing damage output. The other special weapon is the Reaver crossbow. Would be A tier, but Treyarch nerfed it to where it remains a novelty. The RK-7 Garrison is usable with a high ammo capacity and decent damage output. Now we have the infamous S6 Stingray. Pre-patch, it would be S tier. The nerfs Treyarch made will live in infamy like Mr. T. Lexify's forehead. The SOG SMG is a fan favorite with its stellar mobility. It deserves to sit in A. The SDM is the first D-tier gun. I mean, who thought it was a good idea to make it difficult to use? Even Joe Swanson's bathroom looks easier to manage. The SG-12 would be in B tier. After the nerfs to its strobe light mod, it will go to A tier. The Spitfire is cracked with its mobility and wildfire mod. The Strife is nothing special for the multiplayer bros, and the same goes for the SWAT RFT and the Switchblade. The Swordfish is the best tactical rifle in BO4, and it is worth the grind. The Tiger Shark is an underrated gun that deserves to be in A tier with its great recoil control and mobility. The Titan is an overrated and overly abused LMG. Even after using it, I don't understand the hype. Another AR that deserves to be in S tier is the Vapor XKG with the best Mastercraft design, its bayonet mod, easy recoil control, and balanced damage output for an AR. This opinion may be controversial to some people, but I will put the Vendetta in the S tier, even though it came with the forgettable bipod mod. In return, it can fire up to 450 rounds per minute and land one-shot headshots. It is just a battle rifle that is erroneously labeled as a sniper rifle. Every CoD title would have a slow LMG, and the VKM is no exception. However, it will go to B because of its fat barrel mod and high damage output. Good thing we saved the best weapon for last, the VMP SMG, the sweatiest of all. Amazing damage output, easy recoil control, and quick mobility. It deserves to be at the top of the S tier. Thank you for watching, everyone.